Good day, grade 7s. Today we'll be looking at the Unit 6 review, and we'll also need to go back to our previous pages that we learned on the previous lessons in order to do this. So let me just go through some of the questions with you. It says, circle the best choice. The Western Antarctic ice sheet, which covers most of Western Antarctica, has become of major concern to the world since. Since what? A, it might collapse and thus cause the ocean levels worldwide to lower. It might collapse and thus cause the ocean levels worldwide to rise. It might expand and thus cause the ocean levels worldwide to drop. So here you needed to choose the correct answer. Number 2, Australia is famous worldwide for its sports teams in fields like what? A, cricket and football, B, football and swimming, or C, cricket and swimming. Number 3, the continent of Southern America is surrounded by several bodies of water. A, is it the Pacific Ocean is to its west, while the north and east sides are bordered by the Atlantic Ocean? Is it B, the Atlantic Ocean is to its west, while the north and east are bordered by the Pacific Ocean? Or is it C, the Indian Ocean is to its west, while the north and east are bordered by the Pacific Ocean? So you'll obviously need to go back to the exercises in order to answer these questions. Number 4, Anglo-America is another term which refers to the Anglophone countries, namely who? Which countries? Canada and France, Canada and the United States, or France and the United States? Let's move on to the next slide. Number 5, the continent of South America did not gain its independence from the European forces before the struggles that took place in the year 1826, led by two important leaders at the time. The leaders were who? Were they Simon Bolivar of Argentina and Jose de San Martin of Venezuela? Or B, was it Simon Bolivar of Venezuela and Jose San Martin of Argentina? Or was it C, Simon de San Martin of Venezuela and Jose Bolivar of Argentina? Number 6, the only two continents that have been separate since the early beginnings are those of which continents? Australia and Antarctica, B, Australia and Africa, or C, Africa and Antarctica. Right, so there you also need to choose the correct answer and go back to the topics that we have covered in your books. Exercise 2, it says study the case below. Suggest a possible solution for it. Many explorers are concerned in the situation in Antarctica since the ice might collapse and thus cause the ocean levels worldwide to rise. And this is why scientific research has been trying to use more advanced technologies to discover more beneficial information about the area. What might the effects of such a natural occurrence be in the future? What will it cause? What will the effects be? Right? I don't mind if you go and Google some of that and get some deeper insight into what is expected. Right, then we've already marked exercise 5, but as shown, you will need to go back to the previous lessons on the unit review, which is unit review 6, which we have now done in this session. Thank you, grade 7s. That brings us to the end of our session.